안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So we are wrapping up finally with part 3 of our Stray Kids' second full album being titled Noeasy, a play on Noeasy. Wrap up with the last 3 tracks that we have not yet listened to previously from this album. Now there's a total of 14 tracks off this album. We have listened to up until now essentially 11 of these 14 not 11. Essentially 11 of these 14 songs, being 9 of them that we just listened to today, a few like literally throughout my uploads right now, being first Thunderous music video, and then second part 1, which is the first 4 other tracks 1 to 5 including Thunderous, and then obviously part 2, which is then tracks 6 to 9, and then lastly we're going to be looking at tracks 10 to 12, which are the last 3 tracks that actually happen to be special, like essentially additional tracks, because on Stray Kids' Howling Camp they each split up into groups and they created their own song in 3 different groups. So you have Hyunjin and Bangchan, and then you have Lino and Changbin and Felix, and then you have Han, Seungmin, and Ian. Now, the last 2 tracks are tracks that from this album that we've already checked out on the channel. So the first one being Wolfgang track 13, which is their Mnet Fine Kingdom final performance. And we checked that out obviously on the Kingdom performance. So, and then also the last one is Mixtape O, which they released a music video for quite a while ago, like a month ago or so again. And if you want to check out any of those, or any of the previous tracks, music video with the Thunderous, anything of the sort, you can find it all linked in the description box below in the Stray Kids playlist. Again, I would love to know from you guys in the comment section below what has been your favorite tracks from this entire album. And yeah, with that being said, let's not waste any more time, and let's start off with the first of the 3 Howling Camp songs, this one being from Bangchan and Hyunjin, being titled Red Light. So let's go! So I know that this one's supposed to be a bit more of kind of like sexy, kind of like in the concept that they were going for, like a bit sexier. So that's why we hear a bit of like white noise, but then like the murmuring. I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. Wow. So can you please? They said 50 Shades of SKZ. Okay, 50 Shades of Red. Okay. Please come over closer. The violin really lends itself well here, or the cello, I think. In the breathing. You still, even in the background, you still have the. Oh, the electric guitar. Lights. The glass breaking effect is so cool. Oh, the way that like they go, like kind of like really demonic evil almost. Ooh, and then the high notes. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, the vocals. I like how they swapped it up to the boom and then doom, doom. Want me. The softness is something really, really nice. And like you hear like in the background, so it's like almost like that like evil demonic voice talking in the back of your head, like that little devil in the back of your shoulder. Yeah. That made me lost control. Oh. I'm going crazy. Say, I think you're going crazy. I'm going crazy. Oh, there's no the bass dropping. Boom. Boom. Ah. Oh, I love it. Oh, the high notes at the end? There's so much to like, there's so much attacking me, but I really enjoy it. Honestly, I expected no less, and they still somehow surpassed it. They still surpassed my expectations of the song, and it's really good. It's really nice, and it's like a very kind of like different take on this entire album. It shows itself as like kind of like a standalone almost, and it really does lend itself to like kind of like almost a simplistic kind of old school kind of like this feels like 50 Shades of Grey but SKZ version. Honestly, that's how the best way I could probably represent it, and it's really nice. I really like the kind of use of the breathing, like kind of like as a almost background instrumental in this song. Really cool. So the next one is the one from Lino, Changbin, and Felix, being titled Surfin. This is obviously the more fun song of the ones. More like summer vibes. And the way that they get this vibe is like there's like metal drum and they do it's like an island instrument almost. I really like this, the use of this instrument usually. And like a lot of the vocals are no joke though, even here. Wow wow wow. La 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 la. Baby. And it's out of time. Always saying I'm fine, but it's just a lie. All my sweat like tears dripping till it's gone. I got 99 problems, but they say I want. I'ma go out healing, getting cleansed by the sea breeze. I can let go of this feeling. Can you teach me how to live life fully? I like that section there, how they use kind of like the rap, and it's still like very fast paced, but it's like more of Felix's English because his English voice is a bit lighter and a bit like not as like deep that they usually use it for. So it's a bit different take. It's really cool. Way up. Ooh. The use of autotune is really well done, I think, in this song in particular. Stray Kids are always really smart with the autotune, I think. Oh, it's Changbin's voice. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, la 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 la. Wow, baby. Jeez, I like this scene. Okay, this is Changbin for sure. I think maybe it was Lino. It has a very fun kind of like almost like Western vibe song to it, just like how they're using the autotune and like a bit of like the modifications, and at the same time just how kind of like it almost like it mixes like in my mind kind of like a J Park almost rough like style song, like a yacht a bit, kind of like more of like that type of summer kind of mixed tape to it. Baby. Wow wow wow. La 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 la. Wow. Really different when you compare to Red Lights. Ooh, I like the addition of the piano here. Ooh, the cat. Baby. Baby. Wow, wow. La 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 la. Sure. I like the sure in the background too. I really, really enjoyed the surfing for like it's kind of like fun summery vibes. It's really different. You can definitely see the different contrast between Red Light and Surfin and the different ideas they had for each one. Now the final track is the one track off the Unveil tracks that I was really, really excited to check out. Well, like one of the ones that I'm really excited to check out, and that is this song "Gone Away" because it's a ballad and Stray Kids has not done many ballads. This album they've released a few, but in the past it's been very few and far in between. So I cannot wait. This has Han, Seungmin, and Ian. This is gonna be magical, and I can't wait for it. So without further ado, let's get into Gone Away, our last track that we're gonna be listening to off this album. Again, I'd love to know what have been your favorite tracks from this album. Let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let's go. Oh, it's a baby grand piano. Or a grand piano. I'm already crying. Oh, what the world. This is not okay. This is not okay. I'm crying. This is not okay to be this beautiful. Oh, the vocals. Oh, the guitar coming in. If this does not become an OST for something, I will be mad. I will be straight up mad. Because even in the Unveil track, the vibe that they gave was like a K-drama vibe. And I need this to be a K-drama OST. Oh! Oh, it's so good! Wow. That pause there was quite long, but it like really gave us a moment to like catch our breath a bit, I think. Hey, yeah! Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, the build up. Wow. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it changed a bit pace, a bit more like almost like sentimental, like heartfelt, like hard hitting here. Oh, the rap here is a surprise. The rap here is definitely a surprise, but it's a pleasant surprise because you have so many of like these kind of like hard impacting kind of vocals in the ballad, so that like having a rap kind of like helps mix things up a bit and almost like in a way intensifies the speed of the song. Violin. The lingering violin here. It's a nice little detail that they added. Oh, the bell? The brightness of it? Wow. I wasn't expecting... That's almost like a really abrupt change up, but I still really like it. Wow. Wow. The electric guitar coming in is a nice addition too. Like a bit brighter. Really nice addition, in my opinion. Gone away. Wow. In my opinion, for this, what a great way to end off this album listen with Gone Away. I think like a ballad that I will be keeping in memory. I will be re-listening for a long time to come because it's just so beautiful. The way it builds up, very, very nice. Now, in my opinion, maybe a bit long at the end, but overall, really sentimental, really special, and I really am looking forward to checking out the lyrics for this and waiting patiently for this to become a K-drama OST, as it should be, I think, in my opinion. But overall, all three songs from Howling Camp, very different, very unique, and very shows like the creativity that the guys have in all this, and just shows the versatility of this entire group. And I think this entire album really did manage to accomplish this job as well. So overall, what can I say? But Stray Kids have killed it once again, and SKZ world domination. Now, with that being said, hopefully you guys did check out the other two parts of this video, as well as my reaction to the Thunderous music video. And if you haven't checked them out already, you can find them all in the description box below. So hopefully you do check them out. But with that being said, let me know which has been your favorite tracks from this album as a whole in the comment section below. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. If you watch all three videos, thank you so much for staying tuned with me today. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, it's been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.